In our previous video, we talked about how to find the standard form of the equation of the circle. So today in this video, we will focus on how to find the general form of the equation of the circle, which is x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f that is equal to 0. And we will take this example, which has the center that is located at the point -1 and -6, and radius that is equal to 8 units. However, since we're going to find the general form of this, we will still be using the standard format of the equation of the circle, but we will just expand the binomials present here to find the general format of this equation. So let's go. Okay, since we're going to make use of the standard form of the equation of the circle, having the center at h and k, we will going to write the formula first. So we have x, or quantity of x, minus h squared plus y minus k squared that is equal to the radius squared. Next, we will just substitute the values of h and k. So we have x minus the quantity of -1, since we should avoid double signs or double negative, so we have to enclose the value of h into a parenthesis to also avoid confusion later, plus the quantity of y minus, again, negative number, we have to enclose this in a parenthesis, and the radius is equal to 8. So since it is squared, we have to square the 8. Next, we have to simplify the process. Quantity of x, so we have here negative times negative, we have positive, so we have plus 1 squared plus y, negative times negative, we have positive 6 squared. So we have here 8 squared is equal to 8 times 8, and it follows that it is equal to 64. Very good. So now we can see here that we have two binomials on the other side of the equation. So in order for us to find this format, we have to expand these two binomials. So we have to make use of the special products concept. As you can still recall from your grade 8 class, the concept of special product, if you familiar if you are familiar with that, you can solve this directly. So we have squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus 12y plus 36. So since here we have 0, we can now transfer 64 to the other side of the equation. That will make its sign negative, since it will change if we're going to transfer this on the other side of the equation. That's why we will have this negative 64 is equal to 0. Next one, we have to arrange this format into the format like this. So we have to arrange this one. We have x squared plus y squared. Next would be dx and ey. So we have plus 2x plus 12y. Next, 1 plus 36, we have 37 minus 64. What would be the answer? Again, what is the answer? The answer is negative 27. Very good. So we have negative 27 that is equal to 0. So our equation now in general format is x squared plus y squared plus 2x plus 12y minus 27, that is equal to 0. Very good. So what if you're going to find the center and the radius? For example, the given is x squared plus y squared plus 2x plus 12y minus 27 is equal to 0. How are we going to find the center and the radius? Very good. It is by using the completing the square process. So we have to regroup again this general form into a format wherein we will combine those terms with the same variable. So we have x squared here plus 2x plus y squared plus 12y is equal to 27. We will now going to transfer 27 to the other side of the equation. Since we only have here x squared plus 2x plus y squared plus 12y, looking at this equation, we cannot solve this by just staring at this, but by applying completing the square process. So we have to complete the trinomials here. So we have to regroup this again. So we have x squared plus 2x plus the unknown term plus y squared plus 12y plus the unknown term again is equal to 27 plus and plus. So why do we need to put two blanks here and we need to add this to 27? Yes, very good. Because we need to add whatever value we add here on the other side of the equation into the other side of the equation also, to make the equation balance and not to go away with the rule of algebra. So here, the process of finding the perfect square term of the perfect square trinomial, we will make use of the process or the formula of b over 2 squared. B represents to the numerical coefficients of every trinomial present here. So here we have 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 raised to 2. Therefore, we will write here 1. So we have to add 1. Next, here we have b is equal to 12 here. So 12 divided by 2, we have 6 raised to 2. 6 raised to 2 is, yes, 36. So we have to add here 36. And now we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus 12y plus 36 is equal to 27 plus 1 plus 36. So the factor of this is also equal to this one. If we're going to factor this trinomial, this is equal to x plus 1 squared plus the factor of this is also equal to this, right? So we have y plus 6 squared is equal to 27 plus 1 is 28 plus 36, that is 64. Therefore, the center here is the opposite value of the numbers found here. So since this is positive, it will be negative 1. Since this is positive, also it will be negative 6. And take note that 64 here is equal to r squared. So kailangan nating hanapin muna yung radius. So r squared is equal to 64, right? So we have 64. Next, to eradicate or to eliminate square here, we have to enclose this into a radical, what? Radical symbol with a index that is equal to 2 also. So we have square root and square root. So makancel out ito siya. Therefore, ang matitira na lang, radius is equal to the square root of 64 is what? Yes, that is 8. Therefore, your radius here is equal to 8.